This is Nilsson, Mad Scientist of Muscle, and the exercise I've got for you today is a little bit evil. This is basically a hanging bodyweight pullover type of movement. It's kind of hard to explain, but as I do, you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, to do this exercise, you do need a chin-up bar. That's basically it. What you're going to do is pull yourself to the halfway point of the chin-up bar, and in case you're wondering, you do need to be strong enough to handle at least probably 8 to 10 solid chin-ups with this before you try it. This is not a beginner exercise at all. So pull yourself up to the halfway point of the chin-up so your arms are bent 90 degrees. Next, you're going to bring your knees up to about 90 degrees here as well. So you're 90 here, 90 at the hip. Now, you're going to actually try and bring your knees, or actually, I should correct myself here, you're actually going to try and bring your elbows to your knees. Now, obviously your arms are locked in, your knees are not. What we're looking for is the intention of bringing the elbows to the knees. We're not trying to do a leg raise, we're trying to do pullover. So pullover originates in the upper body, so we're trying to originate that movement by bringing the upper body down, even though by doing that, the legs are going to come up. So that's kind of the mental switch you need to flip when you're doing this exercise, is not raising the legs like a knee raise, but pulling the elbows down as a pullover. Now, this exercise is incredibly good for the abs as well, much better than a crunch. This is because the chin-up just in general is actually an excellent abdominal exercise just from supporting the lower body. When you're doing this one, you're actually not going to release the tension in the abs as you're doing the pullover style of movement. So this keeps continuous tension. You're getting tension from the top and the bottom at the very same time. So it's, I hesitate to call it a hanging crunch because it's really not, but that's where it's going to target. It's going to target the rectus abdominus, the six-pack muscles, in a non-crunching way. So it makes it a very good abdominal exercise, especially if you're looking for something a little harder than a crunch that you probably shouldn't be doing anyways. Get your hands on the bar. A little bit wider than shoulder width is good. Get your hands, elbows 90 degrees, get your knees up, and as I'm doing the exercise, I'm not going to say a word because it's basically the exercise itself is going to prevent me from talking. So, yeah, thank goodness, right? Okay, half chin up, legs down. Now, spin and stop. So, you might not be able to notice as I'm doing this, but the movement, you really want that to happen at the shoulder. You really want to be trying to pull that and engaging the lats strongly so that you're feeling a stretch, so that you're feeling the contraction, the tension in the lats. The abs are a nice bonus, but not the focus of the exercise. You actually want to imagine as though you're pulling your upper body down, like I said. So, a very good way to do it. I'm going to come back with a couple other options that you can work in doing chin-ups in addition to this exercise. So when you combine these two, it's really going to light everything up, so stay tuned. Alright, so this variation is going to include that exercise, the hanging pullover, in with the chin-up movement. So you're going to be getting the best of both worlds here. You're going to be getting the stretch and the isolation from the pullover movement, and you're going to be getting the compound movement with the chin-up. Combine the two together, and it's a very powerful lat exercise. So, put your hands on the bar. Now what I like to do is start at the bottom, pull halfway up, do the exercise, come back down, finish the chin up, and then go all the way back down again. But basically this is one where you can really use your own imagination and kind of experiment with movement patterns. Now, I would keep going in this fashion, but I actually did this exercise 2 days ago, and my abs are still very, very sore from it, so it's kind of compromising my strength on this. Not to make excuses, but it's that good of an exercise, so definitely give this one a try. next time you're working your back, and you're going to get a great surprise when you feel your abs kicking in very strongly as well.